Okay, let's... that's the one. Go on there. And I kind of forget that there is a link here that I can use, which would be like sensible. Sensible. Streaming now. Bam. Yeah, that works. Right. Okay. So, tis time to start. Alas, no one's here, but that doesn't really matter because we got things to be doing and success to be having. Now, does this? Yeah, it can give us power stone, so that's what we're gonna use our boost on here and our boost on here, and we're gonna go straight into it. Let's go. Very exciting indeed. Bam, bam, bam. Just making sure to protect all the troops while we still can. Just keep them nice and protect. Ah, we got a person in the chat. Hello. Right, that's that first level done. Can blitz through these first levels. Love blitzing through them, to be fair. Right, what have we got here? We've largely got a bit of trouble. Let's get rid of all that mineage there. Although theoretically, what we could just do is destroy all the defences, and then we could just let things sort of appear and make sure that no trouble is being caused. So I feel like that might be, oh dear, might be quite sensible. Let's oh dear, oh dear, that was possibly a bad idea, but I think everything's still alive, so we're okay. Just gonna medkit all of them. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, how many stages you aiming for? Like, I don't know. As many as we get done. Really, I want to do a bit of imitation stage as well, but ultimately, it's just all about going as far as we can and getting as many resources as we can. Bam. What does this do? Oh, makes them pretty fast, which is pretty exciting, actually. Oh, no, definitely don't. Ooh. Yeah, liking that speed potion, though. Very exciting. What do we get, like an ice thing? That's weird. I'm looking for dark crystals, if that's alright, my chaps. Right, this one's got a little bit more to it. Let's barrage that. Bish bash bosh them. Bish bash bosh them. And them and them. And then that. And then these four here and that one there. And then do that. Wham bam. Make them fast. Make them hecka fast. Look at all of that. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, we've messed it up there. That's bad. That's very bad. Boo. Boo. Boo hiss. That's like most of Mazuka's dead. That is annoying and awful and expensive. You know, more than anything. That is not... I'm not happy about that. Right, still, things are easy enough to deal with just this. And I'm not taking any chances anymore. We're getting rid of all of this rubbish, I tell you. Bam, bam, bam. We'll just have you in there. Not taking any more chances. None o' that, as it were. Thank you very much. I like the speed. It's fancy. That was very sad. Very sad indeed. Still, we must push forward, which we'll do. But I think we can't go much further than past this without ultimately struggling. Right, okay, so we'll have them. Oh, not this again. Oh, they're safe this time. Protect, protect. Just clear out the mines with these critters. Probably more efficient ways to do it, but whatever. That'll sort them out. And then I guess we'll kind of have to stop there, annoyingly. We can scout this one. But, ultimately, I'm thinking a no at the moment. What about this stage? Oh, I'd rather have a more sort of full army for that as well. That's just very annoying what's happened here. And I'm not spending that many diamonds either. That is ridiculous. Purely ridiculous. Definitely not doing that. Right, well there's nothing I can do there. Oh, what do I do? I guess it's only a 2-day crab. We might as well try and attack this stage. But we'll just see. See if we can be intelligent about this. Going to eliminate this cannon. There we go. We'll try and destroy some of those mines. Yeah, they'll clear them out. Okay, and we'll do that, we'll do that. Oh, that's satisfying levels of destruction. Liking it. Right. We'll send out the hero for now. We'll get rid of some of these mines. Hopefully barraging there will catch that thing. Yes, it does. Good. And we'll just speed all of them up. And it looks like that kind of takes care of it within itself. Which is great. That's all we really need. Woohoo! Done. Okay, how long have I been playing this account? Oh, I don't know. I can't really accurately keep track of it, to be honest. It's been a long time that I've had it, but then there's been a long time that I haven't been playing on it. Now that's not manageable, is it? That's kind of nasty. Gonna need to start going for shield generators, which is kind of suboptimal. Don't appreciate the fact it's giving me ice stuff. I don't need that, because I don't need to defend. Not about that defending. That's really annoying what happened. Still, you could say it serves me right. Let's just use an attack here, to be honest. We're not going to beat the level with it, but actually ultimately I'm just going to be using my artillery to deal with this stuff. That's almost there, and then done. Right. Good. As for the rest of it, I don't really know. I guess really what we could do is right, those cannons don't do much. Right. Let's make sure they're frozen so that we don't run into any mine trouble. Oh no, 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 not again! Oh, for goodness sake. That is purely ridiculous. I cannot even keep track of what is going on now. And why are you all the way over there? I mean, for goodness sake. That is not even, like, remotely helpful. Really not of any great use. Well, killed the base anyway. So that's alright. What's less alright is what's happening to our army at the moment. Is that literally one fragment? No, a bit more than that, but still. Oh, the Zookas, why? Why? You know what? I kind of feel like with the amount of death that's going on here. Oh, what's that? Reduced? Tanks? Medics, maybe? There you go. Oh, village lost. I can sort that out immediately. Right. Okay. This stuff is going to take ages. Wait, is the diamonding cost of medics down that much? Yeah. Well, I'll put tanks in there. We'll go for some kind of hybrid strategy. Let's check out what we've got to be dealing with here. And work from there. Right. I feel like this could be a fairly simple job. Can I do it with these few units? Probably not. But if I use 2 diamonds to diamond in each of these and then just ignore the rest of it for a moment, I'll do this. Oh, I didn't know tax took energy now. That's a bit, well, not great. I don't trust Zookas on the battlefield anymore, to be honest. Let's make him nice and fast. Although we've kind of left the tanks behind there, I notice. Whoops. Let's freeze all of that. And that is going to see us through all of that fairly quick. Good. I mean, if tanks and medics are so cheap, we'll diamond them up. Thank you, whatever. Right. What is next? This. Wow. That's big. Does that take them out? I mean, yes. Which is great. Oh. I should have just done ignore for today, really, but I neglected to stop going such silly ways, honestly. Time limit, indeed. We've got Mega Crab to be doing. Don't you time limit me. Thank you very much. I like Fortnite and Regit. Well, exactly. Good for individualism that we can separate these matters. Right. Okay. Let's see how OBS is doing. I mean, I don't know why it will look any different, but I looked at it nonetheless. Right. Don't know how you died, but whatever. Okay. Oh, we got an attack going on. Let's witness this. Like to see participation from our clan task force. I thought they were barraging their own troops then. I was like, what? Why are you doing that? But no, they weren't. It's alright. It's okay. Novel. Right round the back. Okay. Oh, that medic. No. Oh. Just about rescued from the dead. Yeah, this is gonna get this one, which is good. Yeah, good. And there's critters and that's going to be bang on. So, this is good work from the task force. That will have our op done and dusted completely. Which is great news, really. I assume it will destroy the base in time. Might be closer than we'd like, though, because even though there are loads of tanks there, seems that the destroying of the base has taken longer than you'd think. But we'll just have to kind of accept that, really. And, yeah, we'll get there, I should think. It just took a little while. And there we go. Fantastic. Absolutely all sorted. And that is the operation done and dusted. Good stuff. Right, okay, so moving on, what can we create here? That, and then that, and then a masterpiece. Right, let us look at what is next. Loads of things. Is that just one of those things? Looks like it's just one of those things. Which almost sort of makes it not really worth it to go for, because it's quite quite far out the way. So ultimately we're out of one artillery range at this point. But I still think it's probably important. Oh, that does get it. Okay, good. Wham, bam, 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 wham, bam, and bam, bam. If they're going to die, they're going to die at this point. Medics can sort all them out. Good stuff. Let's just get that thing over with. Good. Zuka's not in range of it. And then when that boom cannon's gone, let's have all of them on there. And then just go mad with medkits because we had more energy than I thought we had, really. And that's just going to have it all sorted out. Okay. Right, you ever going to do Uncanny Legends? Well, like, ever again, yeah. But I mean, at the moment, there's flipping Zukas. They find a way to die, don't they? They really just find a way to die. Whatever you do. Right, well, to be honest, I can't be dealing with them being bad. So, let's just put some tanks in instead. And diamond them. Might as well wait for the heavies, I think, as we investigate stage 12. Right. Right, what do I... Oh! 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 I, apologise. Because this sound capture's on, I must have missed a donation. A donation, of all things. That must be the person who was talking there. Poor reaction. Oh. Well, that's just going to make the reaction more poor. Because then I think, oh. But anyway, thank you very much to Martin for some dosh. Excellent. Right. Want more money? That's up to you. I mean, like, obviously yes, but it's your money, so be careful with it. Okay, so I guess I should be watching the OBS screen now because, well, I mean, the sound capture's on, so you'll hear it, I guess, but I won't, which means that I won't sort of see things when they happen. But that's good news. What I could do, actually, is pop out the chat like that, and then keep this trained on my emails, and then that'll tell me. Right, okay, so mostly about getting rid of these shield generators, I think. And then past that, it shouldn't be too much bother. Right. Wham, bam, bam. I mean, this is a strong old one, really. That's probably going to take 2 artillery, which would be very annoying because that's going to put us Not a great energy position, but all the shields are gone, which is good. We'll shock those cannons because ultimately they're the sorts of things that can start causing us trouble, and if we are astute we can avoid that freezy boy. Don't go near that. That's very close to going near that. Oh, they're doing it anyway. Well, screw you all. I don't like it when you do it. It's not useful when you do it. All the rest. Could you please, perhaps, go for something useful to go for? Mon chapelles, s'il vous plaît. Oh! Goodness me! You say I missed it again. Maybe on the screen, but my emails are telling me, right? And again, I will not be able to tell because there's an audio capture for the benefit of your audio. Oh, thank you, Martin, very much. Upping of the game there, $2. I mean, I might take this opportunity to talk about, but not sort of talk about ideologically, the PayPal flat fee. PayPal charges a flat fee to every donation given, or payment, I guess, which means that in a donation of $1, I, all in all, get about 50p from that, which is not your standard conversion rate. But I mean, I'm not going to ask people to always afford more than $1, but just that if anyone was planning to give more than $1, it's best to do it all at once instead of in bits, because the PayPal flat fee will take a much larger proportion out of it if it's done in separate instalments. But I mean, any money from anyone is great news. So definitely didn't expect to get money on a Boom Beach stream. Nice. Ooh, right. There's plenty stuff here. Plenty stuff. Is it just this? No? No, there's a heavy sorting itself out there. That's fine, probably. Right, let's attack this then. Got 40 attacks. Let's keep going. Right. Boom cannon. Let's definitely get rid of that because that's a very unuseful thing. Don't know why that first artillery didn't hit that, but we just won't ask. Any of these horrible things, let's get rid of them. Right, okay. That's them got rid of. Bam, bam, bam. And make them super fast. Except for 2 of the tanks, which are just going to lag behind by a huge amount now. Right, okay. Rolling in the energy. Oh, for goodness sake, that was just... I don't even know what that was. It was something, that's for sure. Oh, I didn't know you were so far behind. Let's speed all them up. Make them nice and quick. Yeah, I mean, honestly, at this point, our best course of action is to just spam through all this stuff, because in my experience, trying to direct Heavy Zuka or anything that isn't warriors, basically, is a fruitless endeavour. They just do what they want, and they do not care. So we'll just have to accept that, because we seem to have sort of romped through it anyway and sorted them right out, which is excellent news. Good. Ba 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 ba. And there we go. Ooh, some good resources. Alright. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, right. That's fine. Do. Ooh, this one's big. Big and scary. I guess it's the sort of thing again that we just go for, really, and just see what happens. Right, well, I'm going to get rid of this freezy boy, because ultimately I want to get rid of the cannon anyway. That gets rid of some of the mines. And then we can start putting this stuff out. I don't know why it's been weird like that. Okay, when that machine gun is gone. Don't need any of them lot. Let's get rid of these before we get into trouble with that. They're gone. Let's get rid of, or at least shock, this almighty load of cannons. And then I'll use my last remaining energy to shock them again. And that'll definitely do. And that's a success. Okay, good. Oh, the resources. The resources. Some good resources. Ah, 7 heavies. Oh, it's distributed though. I guess we'll do that. Right, well, right, while we wait for, I don't know what we're waiting for. Inspiration, maybe? I was going to upgrade the barrage. So it would probably make sense to do that rather than putting my funds at risk. Right. And then we'll do a craft upgrade that looks rather like that, I should think. Right, yeah, I'll take to take to that in a bit, but we'll diamond up them. And that's one, that's alright. And then go for this imitation stage, I think. That'll make most sense. Oh, please say that hits it. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, well, that did it. You, and you. Okay. Shot then. Do that, protect them. This is noticeably slower than the other things have been, really. But nice and leisurely, and we'll get it all done quite simply. And there we go. I mean, it is only stage 3, so that would kind of make perfect sense. Is your task force recruiting? Thank you for reminding me of that. That's part of the reason that I started doing a whatever it's called, a stream, whatever it's called, of Boom Beach, so that I could kick out an inactive member and show you the way to get into it. So this person has been inactive. So there we go. You kicked out, and now there is a space, and be able to see the tag and all of that. And yes, there is a space now available. So there you go. That was part of the reason I was doing this. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at stage 4 then. Well, that's a more of a warrior one, to be fair. It's going to prove a bit of an issue to this. But I mean, we're going with what we're going with. And there we go. Let's have a look at them. Quite low level, but you know, if you're active, it doesn't really matter. Back to this. So, other than the boom cannon, that one won't reach. None of this seems like of any particular worry. And I will first of all activate them. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that then. Nearly had more heavies, but it's fine. Probably. And let's just freeze all of that. Oh, didn't realise they were active. Let's get rid of them. And those defences are being destroyed as a bonus, which is better than having to repeatedly freeze them. And that should get rid of the boom cannon. It does. Okay, don't worry about the flamethrowers so much. And before they turn to the other things. That'll be fairly equitable for energy. As will that. I mean, the freezing will work the same still, but still. That's fine. And I'll leave them to sort that out in the meantime. heal them. And do that. Definitely not have you firing at me, thank you. Put critters there. Oh wow, shocks cost a lot at the moment, don't they? You know what? Oh dear. I'm just going to let that stuff sort themselves out and speed up them. And that will be another base destroyed. Really rather quite well. Right. Wow. Loads of resources. Ice fragments though. Don't need them. Don't want them. You've had your chances, Zukas. Let's get rid of you and put in this, which seems to be superior at the moment, really. Like that. Amazing how we're still going. Oh, that might put a stopper in the old works. Big old whoops there. I think a shock can reach between these two. I hope so. Right, okay, I think it would be prudent to wait for at least this one heavy. Oh, didn't realise we were struggling for units there. Okay. I mean, when the heavies sort of die off, I guess it would kind of make perfect sense to just change it to tanks and medics, and then just spam through some other stuff. Just get loads of resources. Using my resource-o lad. Right. Well, that doesn't do it. That's very annoying. Oh well. What can ye do? Freeze. Good. That gets all of them. And then that's all of those dangers dealt with. And I'll just get rid of that. There and then. Oh, shield gens. I didn't look to see where they were, but actually if I do that, and then I guess I'll have to do that as well, and actually pay attention to my army, that would probably be useful, and speed them all up. Let's get rid of those shield gens. Oh, shocked it a bit late. This one's just going to be a kind of chip away as far as we can go sort of thing. Let's speed them up again. And then one final one of them, and then we're sort of all out of energy after that. Well, we can do this. But the shocks are causing us trouble. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, I thought, what's still going? Right, well, Okay, let's definitely get rid of all of that then. Not waiting for that, thank you very much. When there is to be tank medic to be had. Now, 3 of them fit on a level 20. And 2... Oh, good! We get 3. Excellent. Well, let's do that. And then what medic's here? Oh, I don't know how tank medic usually goes, really, to be honest. But let's do that. 19 diamonds is a reasonable price for the entire set. Owe them. And what I'll do is upgrade a landing craft now. And then try and beat the stage. So we have more resources. Okay, let's get some energy from that. And just wham bam it, really. Let's get rid of this boom cannon. Wham bam. Could have used a better shock there because there's a shock launcher. So a little unwise in my practices. But ultimately, now, it's just all about trying to blast it. Oh, as soon as my medkit gets there, the thing dies. That's sad. Should have really had him search out the boom cannon first. Oh, this is going to be painful. I think we've reached a bit of an issue here. Oh, bit of an issue, I think. Oh wow, didn't realise we'd lose that quickly. Okay, well, that's not really okay, but not much I can do. Well, whatever, you know. Let's do one more attack for good luck. Get it done. Gotta get it done, surely. Don't want to waste my power powder that I've put on either. Might as well get rid of that. Because the fewer cannons, the better. No, why are you going there? Stop going that way. Oh, they got quite a lick on. Moving pretty quick. Right. Let's just freeze you. And then we can go in via this way. Freeze that lot. And then hopefully the boom cannons won't have access to us. I mean, there will be the shock launcher. But ultimately, I think we'll just have to... There we go. Wondering where that was. Just had to deal with it, really. And freeze you. Oh yes, there's a shield gen. And one more shock. They've killed the shield anyway, so annoying really. Right. All up to you now then, tanks. Between getting shocked. We'll have to see what happens. I mean, with them constantly getting shocked, it's going to be quite difficult for them. I'll say that. But I think with the shots in between the shocks, they're going to get it. Hopefully they don't get killed off. The boom cannons aren't at them. So that has gone alright. Okay, good. That's that completed. Good to see. Oh, loads of resources there. Didn't lose anything. Good. Well, let's have a go at the imitation stage then while we're here. Wham bibbidi bam. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Might have been a bit premature because they're going to stick around there. That almost killed off my medics. Be careful. What we could do is flare them into the certain spot that we want them. I mean, I haven't tried this before, but there's no reason why it absolutely can't work. Oh goodness, there's the boom cannon. That might be one thing. Other than that though, I'd be very disappointed if they were to die now. That would be very silly, really. But what can you do? And we have lost. Well, screw that. That shouldn't have happened. So I think I'll leave that there. And leave all of that there. Okay, that'll do it. Thank you for popping along. Thank you very much, Martin, for your donation. Plural. And in answer to your question, McWoof, not at the moment, because I haven't been asked to do another video for them yet. So that's it. Yes. Ta-ra.